Shine bright like a diamond. 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 Firelight in the beautiful sea. I chose to be happy. You and I, we're like diamonds in the sky. You're a shooting star I see, a vision of ecstasy. When you hold me, I'm alive. We're like diamonds in the sky. I knew that we could come one right way. All right way. At first sight, I felt ecstasy.
Hi, everybody. I miss you. Sorry, I'm a little stuffed, but I had to go live. Hey, Babe Medicine. Hey, Bella Zoe. Hey, Make It Make Sense. Rebecca. Proud Army Mom. Hey, Simply Beverly. I hope everybody's doing great. Hey, Cecilian. Oh, I missed y'all. I miss coming on this platform and talking to everybody. I really do. Hey, Granny E. Penny and Bella's mom. Shay. Cooking with Mags. Just Rabbit. There was a lot I had to catch up on, but I think I really kind of did. I don't know, but it's too much. It's overwhelming. And Amber, I hope you have a beautiful, oh God, I was going to say birthday, anniversary, because 10 years, girl, that's a lot. I miss all y'all. I really do. I miss it so much. And I hope you get better soon, Amber, because girl, I showed you that eye. No, no, you don't want the eye. Hey, Mingo. I figured since I found something that, every September I go through this, what happened to me a couple years ago, and it's nothing bad, but it just shows I changed as a person. So it popped up on my Facebook the other day, and I share it every year. Hey, Flavor. Because everybody wants to, well, some people want to make it seem like I'm such a bad person. Now, I'm going to show you who I am. Like, this is who the fuck I am. And you cannot, I don't care. You can't, there's nothing you can say about my past. I admit all my fucking wrongs, and I will admit, no matter what, I'll just admit it. I don't care. Hey, Samantha, I'm glad to see you here. I am. I'm very glad. I'm not a perfect person. Never said I was. I came to this platform and I literally told everybody the person I was compared to the person I am. So I'm just going to show this. Yes, happy anniversary, man. Anniversaries, every time we hit like a year or something, me and my husband, I'm like, oh shit, I lasted that long. So this is the type I used to, I went from robbing, stealing, and doing whatever and didn't care about anybody's feelings in the mix. I didn't care if I hurt anybody. Like you heard my mom tell, I robbed my own uncle and didn't think twice about it. That was when I was 14, 15, 16. Now, this is the person I choose to turn into. Now, this is from, I always save this and share it every year on Facebook because it reminds me of how far I came along. Now, I'll tell the whole backstory to this after I'm done reading it, but I can't be that bad of a person. So this was tagged to me, and I'm on Facebook from somebody at a time that I just knew of being, oh, that's my mom's friend. Never was a friend on Facebook, never followed her. She didn't know anything about me. So one of the most fabulous people in the world, you know me, but prefer to stay silent. Thank you for being there. Thank you for being the person you are, for taking in the stepbrothers of my granddaughter. If you would have known, things would have been different. If she would have known, it would have been different. Just know, whoever reads this, Ashley is one of the most awesome persons I met on social media. What she and her friend did for their 4 kids that needed help was great. Unknown to me, she is the daughter of my friend. Thank you. And on a personal note, mom is good, blah, blah, blah. Well, here, now this is 2014. I think that's what it says. Let me see. I'm sorry. Oh God, I turned it off. Why would I do that? But anyway, I'm going to bring it back up. But this was 2014. I used to run a group on Facebook, and I used to try to help people in need with clothing, whatever they needed. Me and my friend came together and we're like, let's just do this. And it was a donation page. A mother came to that page and she was homeless looking for, places to, I guess, stay, like, I don't, like, a shelter. So me and my friend went out of our way. We tried to figure out the situation. Here she had these babies, and she had a newborn baby. The baby was 2 to 3 weeks old, and they were living on the streets with the babies. Me and my friend decided we'll take in the babies, the kids, all the kids. We took them in and took care of them, and that was it. Like, we didn't ask questions. The mother was, going through an addiction at the time. She didn't want to stay with her kids, so she didn't know me. She didn't know my friend. We took them in. And here I was telling my mom's story. She's like, wait, what? This sounds so familiar. My mom was living with her friend, and here that was the grandmama of one of the kids. It's just wild, but I like how people make it seem like I'm such a piece of shit. I really am not. I could be. I really could be a piece of shit, but I choose not to be. Hey, Snaz. It's just this. Oh, God. Ever since I've been to YouTube, I see how people like to narrate a certain way, and no, I'm not a piece of shit. Actually, try to be a decent human being. I went through devious withdrawals. Ah! No, you didn't. You were sending me horses. I am cold. I don't know why. I've been freezing for like the last couple of days. It's so crazy. So if I sound shivery, I am shivering. Freaking shivering. Yeah, I do feel so much better, Snaz. It's just, I am just always like freezing. It is cold out. It's freezing out. Freezing. Oh, thank you for becoming a member. Oh, yes. Thank you for putting that up there. If we can please, I know there's prayer works, and I just want everybody just say a little prayer for Nux. Just a little prayer. She's, I'm not going to put her business out there, but she really needs prayer. A lot of it. It is getting cold out, ain't it? Oh, so cold. So cold. I'm like wrapped up in a blanket. It's freezing. But I was thinking, when I do come back, a lot of people want to know about the Queen Op story. And I'm going to do like videos and do a whole breakdown on it, because I've been following it for a long time. I follow messy stuff. I always seem to find the shit show. So I'm going to do that in a video. That would probably be my next live. Thank you all. She really needs prayers. Like, bad. I love my Nux. I do. I miss her. And we usually talk all the time. So not hearing from her is like, whew. And I want to know, why are people so upset about a carrot? Listen, I'm going to just say it, and I'm going to say it in the nicest way. I have seen the worst things that people say. Now, I myself, I don't watch TM, but I heard she said it wasn't her picture. So I just thought it was funny. Like, it's funny. Like, stuff like that's funny. So I seen a carrot. I witnessed a carrot funeral. I witnessed a carrot talking with a hat on with this funny face. Like, that stuff's funny. But I've seen the worst things out of people. Like, so I don't understand why people are trying to like, oh, you're such a nasty person, DVS. You're laughing at a carrot. Like, what? I've seen worse. Like, really? Can we sit back and be like, okay. And I don't see you. I don't know why. And I just went through my block list, and I didn't have, like, all I had was Mr. Beagles and some other dude that I knew I blocked for a reason. Hello, Mr. Oh, look who came in. Hello, husband. Oh, I'm so glad that you did stop by. I was like, hey, I'm going live if you want to. No, you're not blocked. I can see you. I went through my block list, and I'm like, I'm not going to block nobody, because for what? There's people, yeah, you might hate me for whatever reason. This whole, devious trolled, I don't even want to bring up names, but I didn't troll nobody to be a friend for this long. Like, does that even make sense? Like, wouldn't I be the one to come out and just be like, no. I decided I'm going to keep my mouth shut and move the fuck on. I know how to do that. Yes, Nux, did you get your gift? You were supposed to get a gift today, and I hope you did get my card. I forgot to ask you because I know you're dealing with a lot. Yes, please do. Ring that. Ding, 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 ding. But seriously, when I heard that the carrot situation, it wasn't hers, like, it was just funny to me. So let's not try to make it everything it's not. And let's not do this double standard shit. Like, it's funny. And the only reason why I posted that is because I got off YouTube after watching the carrot thing and I went on to my Facebook and there's somebody, I don't even know, it wasn't even like somebody I'm friends with, but it was like an ad and I guess like a meme ad and it was a carrot. And I'm like, oh my God, my phone is a straight up. Like, how does my phone know every time I talk about something, my phone pulls it right up and I'm like, oh shit. Like, your phones are listening, trust me. Hey, Queen Swag. But I heard people say the worst shit about people on this thing, and I don't go that low. Like, I don't. I got my card. Really, yesterday? Oh, Lord. Listen. I said, I'm going to just start getting in my car and driving down and be like, here, take it. Like, I really do want to make a trip to Alabama. But I didn't tell you about that. Yeah, you should have gotten a gift today too, Nux, if you didn't check your mail. Hey, right in front of you. I want to say thank you. Well, it wasn't live, but I rewatched it, and I missed the whole escapee up here. It just happened so much that I'm just like, yeah, whatever. But you handled that you did it really good, and I was like, all right, this is good. I can watch this. So you got a good channel. Facebook throws ads and shit. See, ain't that crazy, Roundhouse? Listen, I don't know how. I'm like, why is there carrots all over my Facebook now? Like, what is going on? But it definitely does. Me and Nux talked about something, and like a couple of minutes later, I'm like, why is that on? Like, why is that popping up? It's so weird. And boom, see, ain't that crazy? It's so crazy. I'm like, how does it know? Like, why would it be a carrot? Like, I don't know. It just took me out. I was like, this is bad. This is bad. Hey, Quirky. Asked me for carrots for her snack today, and I said, no. Look, I went to the grocery store, and the first thing I went into is like little baby carrots, and it's a big sound. I'm like, oh, okay. Like, now it's like all over. Nux, do you want to come up? I haven't heard your voice. I don't know if you could feel comfortable. If not, that's fine. Either way. Mr. DBS. And here's my my husband. He wanted me to show his background because a lot of conversations about his background. He's like, show it. Like, we don't care. Like, we did what we did, and we grew up and we matured. So that's that. Like, about needing a strange shed in my. See, it's the weirdest thing too. I was telling Nux about. I was telling Nux about when I was doing Wegovy, and she's like, "Wait, I just had an ad for Wegovy." I'm like, "Shut up!" Like, it's so weird. It's so weird. I'm like, why does it creeps me out. It makes me think about my TV, and too, like, is it watching me? Like, that shit's creepy as hell. Yeah, he does. You know why? He had glasses and he lost them. Bad medicine. He did. He lost them. And I don't know if they were in a house. I don't know where they were, but we spent mega bucks on these glasses and he lost them. And that was it. Now I have my glasses in my bag. I should be wearing them, but you know. I know I unplugged every Alexa. I unplugged all that. I was like, oh no. Hey, Miss Bella Zoe.
Hey, Nuxie needs to check her mailbox.
Hey, Nuxie.
Hey, Nuxie.
Hi. Hi.
How are you feeling? Oh my God, I haven't heard your voice.
I'm, you know.
On. Yeah.
I'm holding on.
I was like, if she wants to come up, I'll let her come up. Maybe, get some stuff off your mind,
Right. I will need her to check her mailbox so
Yeah.
you know what's in there.
Yeah. Oh, it's so awesome.
I want to say I did check my mailbox. Bella, do you want me to say what was in there?
Yes, because it's from me, from Dee, and Freaking.
Hey, 50 Shades.
Okay.
Oh my God. Love you, 50 Shades.
Okay.
And Bubba. Hang on. Bubba said, thank you very much. It was from me too. My bad.
Okay. Thank you, Bubba.
Oh, we got
it's a puzzle piece, a clear puzzle piece, and it says, to my bestie, thank you for being such an important piece of my life. I love you forever. Which I had a little pitiful cry about. Blah blah blah. Whatever.
That's good.
And
You
I
can have
also got a
okay.
birthday card. But I'm not going to read that. I don't want to read
Look
that.
how dark he is on my screen. This is from working on the roof in the sun. I'm like,
Who?
you better smile because we can't see
Damn,
your
bro.
ass.
I cannot see you.
Right? No, you're right. That's
You
right.
need to like brighten up.
I walk in the light on y'all. I ain't
Hi,
that.
Mr. D.
How you doing, Mose?
Hi,
Hello.
Daddy, baby girl. I miss all
No,
y'all. I
it's
miss this
me.
right here.
Drink. Hello,
It's
Nux.
me, Nux.
Hi. Long
How
time
are
no hear
you?
from. I don't be around that much. I be at work. Sorry. I'm fine
I
though.
know.
Great though.
I know.
I'm
Well,
ready
I'm
to go to
glad you're
sleep and
doing
stay
good.
away from everybody. I'm putting soda in the refrigerator right now.
Oh, 50 Shades, I can find you a
Thirsty.
mini wheelchair, and I promise I'll send it to you in a
Ooh,
little Pringles galore.
mini wheelchairs.
What was I gonna say? Nux, don't that didn't I send you a sister one like that? Like, I wonder if they connect.
Do what now?
Didn't I send you one that was like a sister block piece?
A sister what?
Does the puzzle
Like
pieces
a
connect?
puzzle piece.
Yes.
I was
I have
wondering if they
that
connect.
in my windowsill. I have that. No, they don't connect. Trust me, you know me, D.
I
I
know. That's why
checked
I was
it
thinking.
as soon as I got it.
I said something to Bella, and I'm like, oh, maybe they connect. Listen to 50 Shades. She said, wow, you're handsome. You have a brother? He got a lot of brothers.
We were glad you took time off of the group chat, Nuxie, because we had to take care of that.
Yes,
Hey,
I have
bro.
brothers.
He does. You
He,
don't want his one brother. He's bad. You think
hey,
Mr. D's a criminal? That man's a fucking criminal. He's a lifetime criminal. Like, literally. Listen, I've been with him for
17
almost,
years.
17.
A
No,
long
like
ass
18.
time.
What you was
Long
about to
time.
count this next month coming up? What you looking
Yeah,
at,
that's what I
guys?
was. But
Want
I
some
only
smoke?
met his brother, twice in like
What?
flesh and skin? Twice or
Oh,
3
shit, I was
times.
supposed to be. Hey, you know what? Sorry, I gotta run. I'll come back later because I have to do something. Sorry,
Oh, thank you all. He
I
is
forgot.
handsome. He is. I just
Oh,
like his
thank you. I'm
voice.
handsome. I'm sorry. I didn't get to read that message.
Okay, well, whatever you got to do ain't as important.
Yeah, it's
I'm just
important. I gotta
telling
go. I'm
you.
sorry. What?
Oh, go
Okay.
ahead.
What you telling me?
Dad, you can come back up.
All right, I'll be back.
We'll see.
We've been praying for you, Nux. We've been praying. We love you.
Thank you. I love you guys too.
I love you, Nux. I
Very
miss
much.
your fucking voice. I miss us being on panel and just busting up and having fun.
I
And
miss both of you being on my panel because neither one of you made it over there yet.
listen, my son
D.
messed up my whole computer.
Excuse me, ma'am. I was on your panel.
And you did,
Yeah.
and your phone died, and you was up there.
Hell
What?
yeah. Aw, see, I
But
like
I was
that.
still up there.
And you was still up there. I had to give you that morning, D.
So
I heard you been
That's you,
getting
Bella.
football. You ain't been up there.
I will. I'll come up. No, my son ruined my computer because he had his Oculus. And thank God for Jenny Jen. She was teaching me in the back, like when we were in the back yesterday, how to get my microphone to work. Because I was like, oh no, this is not working. This is not working.
Our
And
pilots.
hey, Palace.
hey, Bad Madison.
Where's
Hey,
Frisky?
Lori. Hey, hey, everybody. I can't name everybody, but hello to all y'all. And just know, even though I am the quote panel killer, I love every one of y'all. I do.
He's a
I
camera.
absolutely do.
My husband is a camera hoe, okay? He is a camera hoe. He will video himself
Yes.
to just laugh at himself. I'm like, this is this is weird, but yeah, do your thing. You know what? That would be good. Like his brother, like I said, like I've been with him like 18 years, so I met his brother 3 times, and he's been in jail ever since. Like he's on and off. He's like one of them career, I'm just gonna live here type of thing.
We keep telling Nuxie she's not the panel killer, but she won't listen to us.
No,
I
I've been
just
on
make a
panel with
joke
the
out
worst
of it.
killers.
I do. I make a joke out of it, y'all, to be honest.
Well,
That's
Flava,
what
I
I
hope
do.
if your kids are playing that they win. Mm.
Hey,
I don't know how you're a
Flava.
piano killer because you be cracking me the fuck up. So, like, I don't know. Especially when we go back and forth with dildos and stuff. I'd be done back here.
Child, you missed it last night, Cindy. You missed it last night.
Hey, Wendy. I always miss something. My son
We,
ruined my
Yeah.
whole
we
thing.
told Kimmy she needed to go on farmersonly.com.
Oh God, do I even want to?
You gotta
Do
go
I
back and
even?
watch. You gotta go back and watch last night's live.
Oh
I'm
gosh,
getting
y'all.
ice out of my ice machine.
Listen, if y'all haven't been to Belly Zoa's live, they be cutting up over there. Like the topics are so off the charts. Like it just be funny as hell. We have your back. Yes. Listen, that's all I care. As
That didn't
long as
have
my
the.
friend is good and I can hear her voice, I don't care how bad she kills my
Right.
panel. I don't care.
We went how long without texting NXT? Like, how long has it been?
Me, well, I try to throw a text
Yeah.
every day.
Well, the thing is like when I say, for some reason, when I say like I ain't been on YouTube in this long, people don't like believe that shit, and like I really haven't. But I mean, I guess that's on them, not me. But
No, I can confirm. Unless I
I can
ask you,
confirm.
or if something's going on, like that's the only thing. Maybe he should go on. You know what the crazy thing is? His brother was married when he went to jail. Like I guess they did it in the jail. I don't know. Fucking weird. I was like,
what's up?
we ain't doing that. Oh yes. Listen, I gotta tell y'all a secret. This whole time, like I watch different chats here and there, like, and I always seen 50 Shades of Crazy running, say some crazy shit, and I laugh like this. I was like, why is she so funny? Like she just come out of nowhere and then she disappears. And I loved it. I loved every fucking second of it.
Who should Sicilian?
Moses' brother.
Who should go on Love during lockup?
Moses' brother.
Oh, okay.
No, so when I tell you like 18 years and I met him 3 times, he's been in jail. Well, this is the longest time. I think we're hitting 10 years that he's been there, but Lord. That's what I'm saying. Like my husband, yeah, he made his mistakes. He came from nothing. He had to literally, I don't survive. Listen, if he wants to tell you his backstory, he can, but he had to survive off nothing. And he made it work. And then when me and him got together, he switched to a whole, like he became this. He went to work. He did what he had to do. Like I was working. Oh, that's what I want to tell you, Bella. 8th grade. Remember I said, don't let me forget. Do
Yeah, you were supposed to say this on my channel last night, but go ahead, Dick.
you want me to hold it? Because I will. I'll hold
Let's
it.
hold it till we go live next time.
Okay, yeah, because it's pretty funny. It's pretty wild. And I'm like, that's the type of person I am, though. So
I'm okay, Mama.
So what about
me
Maverick?
too.
Have we got Maverick yet?
No, I have 2 weeks and 4 days till I get Maverick. Because usually, you get a puppy at 6 weeks, but this breeder does not allow them to be picked up until 8 weeks because she puts them on their first month of flea and tick medication,
So that's
and that
have
can't
you
be done until 8 weeks.
have you seen Maverick yet? I know you was waiting to go see him.
Not yet. Now Tucker is coming to take me to see him Tuesday. I have a doctor's appointment, and we're also going to see Maverick. Hang on one second.
All right, I have 2 stories from 8th grade, so I'll tell you one. This one I didn't. All right, so I was always in Catholic school until 7th grade, and at 7th grade, I finished 7th grade, and my mom's like, "Hey, it's either you go to a public school or your brother has to. One of you have to." Now I knew I was more outspoken and more. I could stand my own. Why my older brother is not as much. So I said, I'll go to public school. Never been in a public school. Somehow I already learned everything that they were teaching. So I became a class clown. we had a substitute music teacher. I couldn't stand this guy at all. So I took a pad and drew like red marker on it. And when he got up and went out the room, I put the pad like sitting down. So it like if he would sit down, it would stick to his ass. And it happened, and I had the whole damn school coming over to look at this pad on this guy's ass, and he's walking around like with a whole pad on his butt. So nasty.
Ooh, damn.
Uh,
But no, Dee has pictures of Maverick, which I can send her some now that she can show everybody. But Tuesday is the first time because she does not allow any human contact because of, which I know humans don't carry parvo, but they can carry it in their
They can
clothes
carry
or
it with their clothes
whatever.
and their shoes. What do you mean Dee's got pictures and I didn't get pictures?
So
See,
she
she's
does
killing
not
me.
allow any human contact until they're 4 weeks old after they've had their shots.
I think that's good though because
So, oh yeah, absolutely. So Tuesday, Tucker is coming to get me, and we're going to my doctor's appointment, and then we're going to see Maverick.
oh, that's cute.
You know what, Dee?
Oh
Share
yeah.
with the class. Share with the class because nobody else has seen them.
What? What happened?
We don't. Nobody else sees Maverick. You're the only one seeing Maverick now.
What do you mean?
She
I
sent you
thought you
pictures
seen
of
Maverick.
Maverick. No, she sent older pictures, like we seen him when he was a puppy. But she's not shared pictures with Maverick with me. I've been unshareable.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't help you, sis, because I'm special.
You're the
Not
special
naming any
person.
other.
She loves
Not
you
happening.
more.
Lori, what? Who?
There.
Amber, I hope you have a great anniversary dinner.
Yeah. Maverick and Merlin was not naming my other videos. Not things. So I named him Merlin. Well,
Woo!
Lori, Moose was the one that I lost. We have his ashes and his little shelf that all his stuff sits on. Devious actually sent me a beautiful package. I can't remember where it was from, but you can pick things in it, and it was a plant, a beautiful worry stone. It was a lot of beautiful things for Moose.
Can we tell them about that plant, sis? Are we allowed to tell them about the plant?
I thought I used you. I thought I used you. Damn it! I sent you something. Jeez.
Yeah, you use me all the time.
All
Hey,
the
Top Hat.
Oh, hey,
How
Top
are
Hat.
you?
Hey, Top Hats.
Oh, look, my husband's like, Top Hat.
What's up, Top Hats? Gotta get back
Yeah,
on
you use me so much, D. Like you use me. You use me all the time, but when my dog passed away, I think you're the only one that sent me a dog box. So, okay.
Okay,
That's
whatever.
I'm so sad. I'm just so sorry I didn't.
I'm so glad to see you here, Top Hats. I've seen your video. Great skills. Seriously, great skills. Look, y'all ready? Like, did you hear Most? He was like, "Can I have it?" That's Nux dog.
What?
That's
Beautiful. Can I have it?
Oh, look at
That's my baby. His name is Maverick.
Why'd I do that?
What you like about? What you think about that name,
Hold on, I'm gonna put him.
Mr. D?
Again, ask again because he
I'm
didn't
not
have a
special
headset
enough
on.
to get pictures no more.
All right. What you think about the name Maverick, Mr. D?
I love it 100%. That's
Do
my
you
favorite
really?
movie. That's my favorite movie. I love airplanes.
Okay.
I wanted to be in the Air Force, so Maverick is number
Well,
one.
his full name, you know, when you register a dog, your last name comes first. So his name on his papers is Knuckles Maverick 8. The word
Love it.
8, because I have 8 children. So his name is Maverick 8.
I love it. Love it. You did the right thing. That must have been all in
That's what I
your
chose.
soul when you did that.
And I'll tell you, my husband, he had a cousin named Maverick that drowned when he was 15. And that's where we got Maverick from. So every name I give my animals means something. So that's where Maverick came from. And then 8 came from my kids. So that's Maverick 8 right there.
I love it. And that's a beautiful dog. He gonna love his name.
Oh yeah, he will. He'll love his home.
She was sending me all these puppies, and I'm like, yeah, I love them, but
don't make me spend some money on a dog.
Oh, hey, Mr. D, look, let me tell you, a week and like 2 days after she had that litter, she had another litter. They were all blue and lilacs.
Nice.
So all the old English bulldogs are blue and lilac, which is like a light purple color.
Hey,
Did
cool
you show
gamer.
her? I've seen the litter.
Yeah, he's seen all of them.
I
He
think I
was
got
drooling.
pictures of the litters too. I was in Connecticut when she was sending me pictures.
Yes.
Yeah, I was in Connecticut. She was sending me pictures of all the litters. I was
Yes.
like, I want one. I've been asking for a dog forever.
And let me tell you, you know, and I'm not trying to be boastful here, so I hope nobody in this live takes it that way. But I'm gonna tell you, we paid $5,000 for Moose, the one that we, lost. Her
Look,
price of $1,800.
His spots are like Hazel's marks on her back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And he has a double mask. Like, he's beautiful.
Yeah, I love the mask. Yes. The mask is so bully.
You know?
So
Like,
bully.
he's
Like,
absolutely beautiful.
And then
But,
Hey, Mr. Girl.
she got a double mask. Oh, sorry. I'm going to give her back.
Yeah, you're fine.
No, I'm just saying, like,
he was like, I'd give her back. Like, no, you were fine.
I'm sorry.
1,800 is like unheard of. Because some of y'all in this chat can tell me, because y'all have been the ones to send me links and all that crap. But a lot of y'all in chat can tell me, like, yeah, 1,800 is really,
awesome.
really good.
Listen, I'm seeing at like, we have a pet store we always go to. It's like not one of the big brand. And we go in there and their dogs are so much money and they're mixed breed. Like if people bring dogs in off the street, they sell them for so much. But I seen that dog that you're getting for like 5,000 and up.
Yes.
You did great, Top
even
Hat.
Even the website you sent me, you were like, damn girl, I'm sending you the website because I know you're gonna get one. And I was like, yep, that 4,800 to $5,000, that's kind of what they cost. And then I found this one.
It was perfect. I don't know why. It was just once we sold this, we both were like, yep, that's it. That's the one.
Yep. I picked him from the moment he was born.
Hey, thanks. Thanks for coming in. Look, y'all seen Top Hat's video. He did great. And he's saying that's like his first time. I'm impressed. Like, for real, I'm really impressed.
He did amazing. I'll say that. Even though I'm supposedly like whatever I am, just telling you, Top Hats, I did watch your video and I liked it. So
German Shepherd. We got 2 because the breed. Wow, $2,000 for register. German Shepherds are really good protector dogs. Hey, Cindy. Hey, say so. Listen, I'm telling you, I was just playing with my intro. I know how to put a video together, but I never could get my intro right. And I'm still playing with it, and I'm still playing with like membership, different stuff because the drama is too much. Like I'm not gonna sit here and fight with people on no damn internet because
Hey, Tinks. Hey,
I just went
Cinderella.
I just went to court the other day and no, they're starting to make me pay fines for this shit. Hell no.
Yeah. Yes. So you say that's why I had to do a little investigation because I was like, hold on just a minute because I don't understand why her prices are so little.
Hey
Because
sugar.
Devious and Bella can both tell you I was ready to pay 4 grand, 5 grand. I didn't care. After my Moosey passed away, I was
I
like,
think this
I
is
don't
the
care.
best breeder. She is an awesome breeder. Like if you're in that area, this is an awesome
Absolutely.
ass breeder.
Yeah, I thought about getting Maverick's mom, but yeah, last time I talked to her, she was
Yeah,
talking about
she's
that.
free, by the way. Maverick's mom is free because this breeder does not, quote, breed them to death. Um, at a maximum, they have 3 litters, and then she retires them and gives them to a retirement home, if you want to say that.
Awesome. Because people will
Um,
drain their dogs.
well, she doesn't do that. She tries to get 2 litters out of each female. Um, Maverick's mom, her name is River. She was not supposed to get pregnant this third time. It was by happenstance. I won't go into it. But she wasn't supposed to have this 3rd litter. But she is now retired all the way, and she is looking for a forever home. She's only 4 years old.
Don't tell that on his panel.
Um,
If he hears you, he's gonna make me drive all the way out there. Well, I actually want to.
Well, you need to drive out there anyway. Dick.
Shut up. You're not supposed to say nothing. I'm doing
but
surprise.
Well, you didn't tell me it
she
was a
just
drive
she
up.
just wants a good home for River.
Tommy
So
might beat him up though, because Tommy. Ugh. Hey Kimberly,
uh,
thank you for coming in. My son paid
trust
4K
and
for him.
believe me. Trust and believe. Tommy will not overtake an Old English. I promise you. Now the Old English would not hurt Tommy at all, but they would let him know real quick. Oh no, you're not the dominant one in the house, and he would succumb to that. Like, okay, you're right.
I gotta keep trying to tell him like, no, I'm the boss, man. You're not the boss, Tommy. You're not.
Yep.
He's starting to, you know what he'll do? Like Black Cat will lay down and he'll get on her back because now she's bigger than him, and he drives on her back, and I'm like, oh no, we're not doing this. Like,
Yep. But I get my Maverick in I think it's 2 weeks and 4 days. But hey Kimberly, um,
hey, Bobby
she
Pin,
already
Sage.
she already got the blanket.
Sage, I have to ask you something. I
Um,
remember the last time, if I remember clearly, it was you that you were having a baby. Did you have a baby, and was it a boy? Did it have a baby? It's a boy. Remember that commercial? But that's what I wanted to ask you because it's been on my mind for so long. Hell yeah, I'll come get you, Lori. You gotta take me to where them horses are on the beach.
but yeah, to answer yes, so you say she's a very responsible breeder. She built on um a whole back to her house, and it's set up to where there's walls and there, which Devious can tell you. I sent her pictures. There's a labor room and a
Definitely is.
birthing room where they give birth, and then they stay in there until they're ready to find a new home. But the labor room is a wall over from the delivery room. It's like a whole ass freaking
Hospital.
OBGYN clinic or something. I don't know.
It is.
But
Sage, I'm so
she has,
excited. Congratulations. I felt it. I'm sorry. I felt you were having a boy. It was like in me, like, it's a boy.
yeah, I remember that. I actually remember you saying that because you did a card reading for her. Long time ago, you did a card reading for her. I remember it. I do.
I did. That's why it stayed on my mind for so long. And I was like, where is Sage? I got to ask her. Dixonormous? I can't wait. Can't wait to say it. Dixonormous. You know, I just realized what her name was.
Are you kidding?
I swear. After all that, like, what, a whole year?
Oh my
Like,
god.
so horrible.
Uh-uh-uh.
It is a little maternity ward. She has it set up so nice. Like, these dogs are like literally in a high class.
Right, high class maternity ward. And then you got the
They
other.
are. They are.
Somebody said they named their dog Winston. I love that name for a dog, Winston. I always like that name.
I went through so many names, but because of, you know, the history behind the name Maverick, I like that name. As soon as Brad said it, I was like, I love that name. And then I had to come up with a middle name because when you register them, you have to have a first, middle, last name, but the last name goes first. And 8 spelled out, not the number, but spelled out, was what I came up with because I treasure all 8 of my kids, and our tag used to say 8 nooks. That's what it used to say.
I like it. It's like different, but I like Maverick a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah, how many names did we go through? How many names did she try to switch it to?
Oh my god!
Not that much. I was waiting for a lot more, but I was so proud because it went from, what was the first one?
I don't remember.
Shit, I don't even remember. I had so many.
Blue beads. Blue beads.
Yeah, blue beads. And then she showed us the other puppies.
Okay, because let me explain. All the puppies, the way that she, you know, promotes them, or not promotes them, that's the wrong word, but whatever. Every puppy in that litter has a different color bead, like a collar with a bead on it. So if someone inquires about orange bead or blue bead or green bead or whatever, she knows exactly what name, because this is the R litter. So all of their names start with R. So my Maverick, which she does not call them by these names, that's just how people. Ryder is his R name.
I like Ryder, so it was kind of like perfect. I don't know. It was weird how it worked out because all the other names I was like, yeah, but I'm like, Ryder, oh, that's cute. Hey, Frisky.
Well,
Frisky thing.
Hey, Frisky.
I was stuck between 2, green bead and blue bead.
Oh, shit. Can I mute real quick? My son's calling. Be right back.
Yes, yes. But I was stuck between 2, blue bead and green bead. And I picked blue bead from the day he was born when she sent me the pictures and said, you know, she was actually still having puppies. And so I picked him like from the minute he was born, and then I seen the other one and I was like, oh my gosh, I love that one too. But at the end of the day, I couldn't let go of blue bead.
I like pink bead, five 5-bead pink bead, if that makes sense. 5-bead pink bead.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you this. Maverick was the second heaviest that was born, and now he has gained more weight. And I mean, when I say gain more weight, I don't mean like ounces, I mean like pounds. He has gained more weight
You
than
can tell
any of these
he's
dogs.
already sitting like an adult, like the posture of
Dude,
him. He's already
she
like
had me.
And
She had me
and
in
he just
DBS when
learned
the
to
other
walk.
puppies were born.
He just learned to walk.
Lori.
And
You
I
want
got
me
a
to
video of that, which I sent to Devious and Bella, I think. Yes, I did. I sent it to both of them when
Yeah. Oh
he
my God,
first
that was cute.
took his first steps. Y'all, I'm like, y'all don't understand. My pets, now would I take a bullet for them before my children? No. But
You would
they
take a bullet for
are,
them.
I would. My
Mhm.
pets are like my children. So that's kind of how I treat them. And I don't know, something just pulled me to him. Um, and I think with a very good friend that said, I truly believe this will be like not a reincarnation, but this puppy would know my home and know that Moose was in this home, and he would kind of act the same way.
Mhm.
Right, bad
Listen,
I
medicine.
just,
Right.
I can read stuff.
I,
Like it's weird,
that
but
that was it. That was it for me.
Lori, do you want me to show the 70s picture with everybody in it? I don't know if you want me to show that one. If you do, just let me know, because that one's amazing. Look, Lori went to a vacation and she showed me pictures, and I was like, I want to go. Like, I want to be there. There was horses running on the beach. I was like, holy shit, I never seen that in my life. I thought this was like fake. Like, I'm so oblivious to fucking life. Like, I really am.
Hey, Bobby Pin.
Mhm. That dog's gonna act just like, because there was certain stuff like Moose did as a dog, like he talked. So she's gonna see the same patterns with him.
Yeah.
Watch. That fucking
Yeah.
dog talks.
Davius got to hear him talk a lot. Like I know people in the chat are going to be like, okay, we get it. But he literally said the words like so clear. He would say food. He would say water. He would say, I love you.
I was
Like,
tripped out.
y'all just don't understand. So, yes, babe.
I'm glad you came up.
I'm glad we get to hear her voice.
I know.
I know,
Like,
D. You get to hear her all the time more than we do, but you know.
No, well, you know what? That was kind of like the thing. Like, I haven't lately, and I'm like, okay, we gotta break this little chain.
Right.
I'm
We
gonna
was
cut all
starting
my hair
Lori.
off. I'm like so desperate to cut all my hair off. Okay, I'm gonna show it. This is amazing, y'all. I'm telling you, next year I'm gonna be with Lori, my stalker. Okay, and if she steals me, you'll know it's her. So,
Don't come rescue you. You're fine.
don't steal me. Like, she can steal me, just don't come rescue me. This is like so amazing. Like, how much fun is that? Like, getting together with like your friends and all, and just going out and getting dressed up. Like, this was awesome. They had a 70s party. Fucking awesome. They were at, what is it called? OBX. I watched the show all the time. I meant to tell my husband that too. Outback. No, is it the Outback? No. What is that show called that we watch all the time? The Outer Banks. Look, that's where Lord vacationed at. Yeah, I told her I'm coming next time. They had horses like right there on the beach. Amazing.
She said the horses have more rights than they did.
Well, Lori, I love the song Wild Horses. Just FYI, I love that song.
They do. You know what? They do, because these horses are all over. I'm trying to pull a picture up real quick of the horses.
Frisky, I'm working on it, honey. I appreciate your prayers. And you saying that because I am actually working on that right now.
Oh, here's the good one. I
So
love
Look,
this
if you don't get better, me and Dee's coming down there. Don't play.
I said that already. Listen, I already said if October comes and you don't feel good, guess what?
Road
I'll be
trip.
there. What? What are you showing me?
What is that?
What?
What is that?
100 things I love about you. Oh, I used to buy my husband these books and
You
so
finished this.
move.
what?
You finished
Oh,
it.
you got to fill them out. They're so cute, but I haven't did it in a long time. They're cute books. Do you ever
What
read
book
them?
is that?
When we went to, oh, you know what? This is 100 moment of our life. The first
Sophie.
memorable moments are of our relationship is when we went and got a cheeseburger. Listen, we were friends before we became anything. And we went to the store one time to this little hobby store and got a cheeseburger. And they made my burger just like his. And I was like, no, I don't eat all that shit. Just
Yeah.
plain. And he stole the burger. He's like, I'm taking it then. I'm like, oh, okay.
I put it in the bag in front of me and walked out the door.
Yeah, he told him like, I'm taking this. She don't eat this. And I'm like, oh, cute. Why can't I bring this up? I don't know what I just did to my.
And then you hip check.
I hit check you. That's all he's like, you hit check me.
Hips. You hit me with those hips going down the street. Boom.
Do you regret taking me to go get a burger?
No, not because
I'm so hungry.
after you hip checked me, I fell in love.
We didn't even get together for a long time after that
I
hip
know,
check.
but I still was in love.
Creep. Such a creep.
Look,
All
here
right.
you got Mr. D home tonight and Nuts on panel.
I know. He been
I'm
working
here.
in different states too. Like, where did you come from today?
Well,
Maryland. So he went from Connecticut to Maryland, back here. Like, look, you see that? Look at the horses. Like, tell me that ain't amazing.
Oh, but you know, he don't work, right? You know that.
Hell no,
Trap
he don't
house.
work.
He works at the trap house. Nuts. Remember?
Even though we have which I probably shouldn't say this, but it don't fucking matter at this point because I don't care. Even though we have three-way video calls where he's actually on the roof, I got pictures. That's the
Look
funny
at your
part.
hard hat. No
You
more
know.
porn. Listen, when I
But-
tell you, Lori, I'm gonna send it to my brother. I'm sending it to my brother because it's like a
Oh,
family
God.
joke of my brother. You know, being an
Dog.
animal lover. Yeah, so
Dog.
that's why I said send it to me because he's getting it.
Dog. That's all I'm gonna say is dog.
Doggy dog, doggy dog.
Dog.
Sorry, my brother, if you're listening to me, yeah, I outed you because I know you're listening, you little fucker. An ass wipe. Ain't that picture beautiful? Like, I would love to go there and just. I
That
need
could be a
to bring
postcard.
kids. Yeah, there's
It
no way
is
to bring
beautiful.
kids.
I'm just peeing, so I'm trying to mute and be like, you know. Well, I reckon I'm already unmuted, so it don't really matter. Shit.
I hear you.
I was about to say I'm trying to mute myself to
We
be
hear you.
like,
It wouldn't be an old
Well-
live stream without you just pissing on panels.
Right.
So
It wouldn't.
it really
I
wouldn't.
mean,
It would. I'd have to say it might not be Nuts if we didn't hear it piss on the phone or a live stream.
Top
Well,
Hats,
you
when
know.
go live. I like conspiracy theories and all, and I'm down. Like,
mm-hmm. I would too.
He's down too. He loves them conspiracy theories.
I'm down too.
Oh, Mace just called. He's sleeping at where I just dropped him off.
And I'm very glad to see you, Top Hats. It's very good to see you in here.
No, Frisky, I'm
Very
not
good to
going live
see you,
tonight.
period. So,
It's very good to see a lot of people, like, obviously that left me for their own reasons, but I love y'all.
No, I'm not going live tonight, Frisky. I'm sorry.
yeah, Cinderella, you're right. You've heard it before. Because I thought I was muted and I wasn't. But it's all good. It's all good, y'all.
Hell, it's so bad that me and her don't even notice when we're on the phone that we just be pissing and doing whatever.
Right,
You know
we
what I
do.
did
Yeah.
today? I did this today. I locked my windows on my car and I farted, and Mace was so mad. He was like, "Get me out!" Like this kid went ballistic on me. I was like, "Oh god." Oh,
Yeah.
let me drop. If it's okay with Top Hats to drop his channel, because it is kind of
Yes. Please do drop your channel so we can all sub to it, please. Sir, if you don't mind.
I think I already subbed.
I mean, I'm not trying to tell you what to do because God
I just want to
knows,
make
you
sure.
know.
Yeah, I want to make sure it's okay with him because I know he's not
Yeah.
a this shit.
I know some things have been said, and I don't want that to be,
I don't.
you know,
listen,
whatever.
I said like I was gonna speak about it, but I was like, you know what? Why waste my fucking breath? Like people just
Yeah.
anything.
That's what I tried to tell you, D.
I'm glad I didn't waste my breath.
So,
like I feel
Top Hats, if you would drop your channel in the chat. I don't know if he can do that.
I can go get
I
it.
have it. I got it right here.
All right.
No, I'm already.
Yeah.
Here. I was just making sure it's okay because you know. But Top Hats, he already put like a video out. He did really great for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
It took me a little second.
Oh no, I wasn't subbed to the new one.
What new one?
I was subbed to it. I guess I am.
A med has to, I believe. Cinderella, what does that mean?
Mod has
I
to.
miss you too.
Hey, Angelique. Oh, okay.
She meant to say a
Cinderella.
mod has to.
Okay. That's why I was like, huh?
No, 'cause you know.
But I will tell all of you, and my friends know that are also on this panel, and whoever wants to clip it, make fun of it, whatever.
Hey, Panda.
This is probably the happiest I've been. And I don't know. What would you guys say?
I'm going to say, now correct me if I'm wrong, I'm going to say going on 2 months. And it might not seem that long to you, but
It's been that long to us.
Yeah, I've been calculating. Because I literally said, if you're not coming out of this funk, or if not going, like, if you're still like this by October, I'm getting in my car and I'm coming to Alabama, and I don't give a fuck.
Right.
Like,
We were trying to remember when the doctor's appointment was. Like, seriously.
But I wanted y'all to say it because, you know, there will be people to say,
thank you, Janae.
She's such a liar. She's been on this or been on that. No, I haven't. I really haven't.
We can't even get Nux in our chat. We have a chat. Mindy can't even get her in the chat on a phone. We call her. Her phone kicks straight to do not disturb. She don't read our text. Mine. I mean, she probably has D's because, you know, D's special one over her. D's the baby daddy. But.
Yeah,
but it just is what it is.
But I literally said to Bella today, and I wasn't even going to tell you that. If, like, I let you know I was going live today. I said, if you feel up to it, if you don't, that's fine. And I was waiting. I was like, let's see how, you know, it plays out because I'm going to Alabama. Like, I'm coming, period.
It was a 9-hour drive for me.
To make my friend happy, right. I will fucking drive to make my friend happy.
And we kept telling our friend,
"Get the fuck away."
Did we not, D? We're family. We're not just friends up here. We're not just friends on YouTube. We don't just get off YouTube and go our separate ways. No, we're family. And we kept telling
I know that.
That's what family.
But y'all have to understand that the brain is a very powerful organ. And it doesn't matter what anybody says. It don't. Your brain controls everything.
I said it would be more successful if I go out there and just like, come on, let's take a ride. We could talk. It's different. Like when you're face to face with somebody that's going through like that type of stuff. It's different.
Oh, I know. Nobody knows. I know what she's going through.
But I don't care if it was 10 minutes out of my life that just made you smile. That I would have been happy.
But Tuesday, I'm hoping Tuesday. We're praying for Tuesday that shit's gonna change.
Hell yeah.
That's what I'm praying.
If not, me and Dee and Bubby's making a long trip down there. It's a 9-hour drive for me.
So that's
I made a roast. That sounds good. Yesterday, listen, I've been cooking. Listen, if you don't, Mitten's mama and her husband be cooking, and they be getting me like drooling. So I've been cooking. Yesterday I made Taco Bell apple pies. The day before I made
I
egg bananas and
subcon
Spanish rice.
I'll just keep quiet. I'll just
look.
keep
I
quiet
made.
on that
I made.
subject.
I
You just
made.
spoke on because you know how I feel about that. So I'll
I
just keep
made.
quiet.
I made baked zucchini. What was it? What did I
Zucchini?
make last night?
I don't know. It sounds like some frou-frou shit, though. If you say baked zucchini and all, I'm
Baked
gonna be like,
ziti. I made baked ziti
Okay,
Oh,
last night.
okay.
okay. I can deal with
That's not
that.
frou-frou shit. Yeah,
I don't do the frou shit.
absolutely.
Hey,
And I
Love
didn't get to
Louie.
tell you. I finally made my homemade McDonald's banana strawberry
He
smoothie.
did.
It
It
finally
looked
worked
so
out.
good.
Hey,
It looked good.
pallets.
I tried to make it the night before. It did not go nowhere nuts. It tasted like shit. But the next night I got it. It was better than McDonald's.
Really? See, sometimes you know what? You know that frappe they have there? I can make that at home and just make it taste a little better. But I did work at Dunkin' Donuts for a long ass time, so
But I asked,
without a
look, I had
doubt.
a friend that worked at McDonald's, and I asked her in the store. I was like, "What do they
Nice,
do?
Bill.
What do they do to make them?" She's like, "It just comes in a frozen bag." I was like, "All right, I give up."
Yeah, they do come in a frozen bag.
Thank y'all for subbing up to Top Hat's channel. Thank you,
Thank
Jane
you for
Doe,
being a
for becoming a
member.
member.
Thank you, Jane Doe.
Appreciate it very much.
Y'all get my membership back first of the month. I still ain't forgot about you.
Better pill to swallow. I hope you're doing great. I miss you, and I really hope you're doing good. And Nux again, I love seeing you too. I know it's like a reunion because even like behind the scenes, we haven't talked so much. So it's
Yeah,
like
you have pallets. You know who next is. She was just under a different name over there.
actually, Panda, I stopped because I lost a lot, like 8 pounds. But I'm restarting.
No. Did you hear that, Nux? Did you hear what she said?
I'll
Listen,
call her about that shit.
Okay. well, you take care of that.
Listen, Linda.
I can
Linda.
head back. So without the medicine, you can't. I guess you can't keep that weight off. So listen,
No, she's gonna take care of this, right?
Yeah, she is. You know
Okay.
she's gonna.
I will.
Okay.
I damn sure will.
I'm just making sure because
Oh, I'll be praying for you, Lori. I had a lot of liver biopsies. I'm supposed to have another one, but I'm not going to do that anytime soon, in my opinion.
Praying for you, Lori, because I think it's gonna come out just perfectly fine, baby. I do.
I do too.
Pallets. I was in another channel by the name of CMC's Missing Tooth with an F.
Hey, is
oh
what's her name still in jail?
no, I was getting ready to tell Nux because
I was
Nux
about
ain't
to
been
say.
on. She ain't been on.
I'm
Nux,
glad you
guess who
came
went
by
to
a minute
jail?
ago. Oh, that's
Did she?
awesome.
Yes.
Yes, she did.
Can I
She
say
fucking
what? D?
Go ahead.
Are you all getting struck or nothing?
No,
Domestic violence with bodily harm. Not one count, but 2.
yeah, that's creepy because she did that live where she was freaking out and had blood all over her, and it was weird.
I sent
Did you
pictures.
see that?
I'll send you a picture.
Okay, I didn't hear what she got.
She went for
What happened?
for
DV.
domestic violence with bodily harm. Not one count, but 2.
Oh my Jesus! Help us all.
I'll send you her. I'll send you her mugshot because did I send it to you or did you see it?
I
didn't.
It, but I didn't save it. But you
Hi,
can send it.
Caper.
I'll send it to you.
Hey, Caper.
Well, hey, pallets.
Thanks for
I'm glad you
that.
know who I am now. I used to be a big giver and a big part of that channel until I just kind of
We're not putting the channel's name because you don't need it and we
no.
don't
I'll
need
just
to
tell
be
you her
not at
first
all.
name. Maybe a lot of people will know. Carrie.
yeah.
I'll just say that. Carrie. She went to jail. And right before that, she did a live, which I don't. Is it deleted? But she was like,
Yeah, she
talking
deleted
to
it.
her admin, and there was blood on her hands, and she was like freaking the fuck out. And It was
The
wild.
fuck?
I was like,
Don't
what
forget the dope boys
hell?
were going to come take care of us all.
Yeah, it was
Hey, Fixadent.
it was wild.
Sorry, y'all. I ain't
It
seen
was her.
Fixadent in a while.
Yeah, because she went after me. Well, Dee said if she goes after me, it's her mistake.
Hell yeah, it will be because I don't want
Oh
to do
my
drama. But
gosh.
Carrie, if you do, and if like you try to, I'm coming. I'm fucking coming.
Hey, freaking.
Hey,
Freaking
freaking
fabulous. I tried to call
Panda.
you.
I just want to say, Panda, that medicine is amazing. So, listen, if you lose too much, I mean, you can go off for a while, and I don't know, like it's fat. Like I gained the weight back quick, but I don't know.
You ain't going to be able to take it. I guarantee you. Next one, get your ass. I'm just saying.
I know my
I
husband is
tried
too.
to get her ass when she first started. If anybody in this chat remembers, I
I
said to
remember.
her, if you take it too far, because I've been there and done that, if you start taking it too far, I'm going to call your ass out. And I did, not on here, but talking
On
to
that damn
her.
phone, she sure did. But it was
Sure
like
did.
every day. It got to my brain where it was like every day I was getting on that scale in the morning before I ate anything.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need
I
a
went to the
scale at the
bathroom,
house, then, Dee.
got on the scale. I'm telling you, and I would call my husband and like, come look. Oh shit! Like I was getting so excited, but it gets to your mind where it's like, oh shit, this is like. I was like, this is serious because I wouldn't
Mm-hmm.
eat nothing. But now that I've been off it for like a while, I just am craving everything. If that makes sense.
Well, this is
Like
the
my
one that
whole
was
Mm-hmm.
making.
schedule.
She was the one making homemade ice cream cake the other night, wasn't you, Dee?
I fucking killed that thing too. That it's gone. Can you believe it's gone?
Well, here's the thing, and Dee, you know this story. I got down to less than 90 pounds because I was 260. And once I started losing weight, like once I got to my quote goal weight of 135, I was like, well, if I can be 135, I can be
I could be
130. If I
exactly.
can be 130, I can be 125. And that got me threats from my children saying, if you don't put on some weight, we're putting you in the hospital. And my husband too.
No, we're not
Because
speaking of Ricky
you
D.
just get in that mindset where you're
It
like,
does. It
well,
really
if
can.
I can be this skinny, I can be this skinny.
It was
That's
to the
why I
point
don't
like
do it no more.
my shirts look like if they were hanging. Like like I look down, I'm like, oh, my daughter just got me this shirt, and it's like baggy, like weird. It wasn't. It was weird.
Mm-hmm. I was
I
there. Trust me, I was there. And when I weighed 87 pounds and I look back on those pictures, I'm like, girl. No, you did not look healthy whatsoever. You look crazy. You look crazy.
I feel fine now. Like I feel normal, if that makes sense. But
Just
I
be
would like
careful,
to
D.
get
Just be
that 10
careful,
pounds
please.
off.
Oh, she'll be careful. I promise you that.
Don't make us come to you, D, because you know Nux is going to make me come get her to bring her to you to kick your ass.
You know, I'm a little unstable right now. I might just do whatever. I don't know. So
She might take
don't
off
come
and
back
drive by
on
herself.
here. Don't come back on here saying I started taking that shot again, because I might show up at your front door and be like, "Excuse me,
I'm gonna show you a
what
picture
did
of
you
me.
say 2 days ago?"
This is from today. So let me show you this picture from today because I feel like I don't know. Like besides my forehead, I'm very okay with myself. If that makes
Besides
sense.
your
I feel like
forehead,
I'm
are you
never.
are you
My forehead's
fucking serious?
Top Hat
listen.
says he's going to sell tickets.
She just
Here
said
we go.
because of my forehead.
And she, D,
Look, I'm serious. My forehead's big. I got a
No,
big
ma'am.
forehead, and I'm
No,
proud of it.
no.
mm-mm.
Okay, ma'am. I'm just
Yes.
telling you right now. You need some. You need some meat on them jowl bones,
Oh.
your neck area. You done took it too far. which you promised me you wouldn't do, but I'm
Mm-hmm.
just telling you.
Listen, I didn't
I'm
even
just
know
telling you.
Amber was doing the same medicine. She lost weight too. Like she fucking looks amazing. I was like, shit. Thank you, Panda. You got this, Panda. You'll get through it. But it just, it's hard to say. It's hard for me to say because I get addicted to stupid shit like collecting makeup, like stupid stuff. So when I was doing it and losing weight, I was getting addicted to the scalp. Addicted. Like even going to the bathroom, number 2, and then getting on the scale. Like how much was that? Like it was bad. I was like, oh,
You do know, I'm supposed to ask you this question. I'm not supposed. You do know, Kimmy Love is going to eat bugs, like bugs, and she wants to know who's going to do
Who?
it with her. Kimmy Love.
Who? I don't. Listen, whether people believe it or not, I have not been on YouTube, and I don't know when.
That's what
I
I
can't
said.
tell you
I had to ask
nothing
you.
that's going
I had
on.
to, I had to ask you and D because Kimmy wanted me to ask because she's been asking. She's ordering those.
listen. I don't know. My husband would probably do it, but I don't think he'll eat tarantulas only because we have them as pets. Yes, this is me. This is today. I took this picture to put it in my new opening. I was like, fuck, I need a picture.
Freaking, I
Hey,
thought Maverick was coming home at 6 weeks, but she does 8 weeks because Maverick comes with all of his shots, but at 8 weeks they can give him his first dose of Simparica, I think, or I can't remember what she said. So he comes with his first month of flea and tick and heartworm and worm medication that she pays for. And I'm telling you now, I know how much it costs because that's what Sophie is on. And I've told Devious, just for 1 month, it's like $160 a month for the Simparica, but she includes that. So I don't get him until he's 8 weeks old. So I have 2 weeks and 4 days, I believe, until I can go pick him up.
And
I was getting ready to ask you what
that's
Sophie
the
was
better
on.
route. Like that's the better route for her. Because damn, food for her, 2 dogs is expensive, y'all. Like shit, I was like, ugh. And Panda, that's awesome. Like, see, that's the thing, Panda. I don't have like diabetes or anything, so my doctor just
I do.
prescribed it to me. So, I didn't have.
I do.
My sugar was getting low, so like I would try to force myself to eat a donut because that seemed to bring it up. But
Bad medicine. I told her all I'm gonna do is cheer her on. That's it. I ain't doing nothing.
I take Paxil. Listen,
Panda,
I'll ask my husband. He might not eat
Panda, my A1C was 7.4.
Oh,
That's why I could check my shit 3 times a day and do all the crazy crap. But
Kimmy Love, which is another creator, is doing a live where she's going to eat bugs. They're not going to be alive, but she's doing like tarantulas, and she wants somebody to eat bugs with her. Would you eat bugs with her?
No.
What kind of bugs?
Like you order them.
Oh,
You can get them like seasoned and stuff.
yeah.
You would? He eats octopus and shit. So I wasn't like, I really wasn't going to say.
Chocolate one.
Would you eat a
I eat
tarantula?
crickets.
Yeah.
He will eat a tarantula. Like
She's getting all sorts of freeze-dried bugs.
Yeah, I eat crickets. I love the there's 2 flavors that I like. The barbecue crickets.
Bugs are protein. You not know
Hell
that?
no.
Slugs are protein. Bugs
Ew.
are protein. Slugs, like the
They're freeze-dried. They're freeze-dried though, and CMC and her mom ate them.
Army members, when they run out of their pouches of food in the army.
Yeah, I eat crickets. I mean, hell, why not?
Well,
you
shit,
not
I
remember?
know you would.
Do you not
You
remember when
eat squirrel.
CMC ate them? She had those legs sticking out of her teeth.
Sweet, tasty, tangy.
Yeah, but she had people pay her to eat them. I don't go live and have people pay me. I just eat them because the barbecue flavor is really, really good. I'll be honest with you, it's very good. It's like it's kind of like corn nuts a little bit to me.
Well, your
She
Bubba
did
don't.
say there was 2 flavors. She did.
Your Bubba said no earlier when Kimmy asked him. He was like, "No, thank you."
You know what I've seen? I've seen a video
Yeah.
just recently of somebody having a scorpion on a stick and they were eating it. And I was like, Why?
Hey,
Right.
you have to do it in Survivor. I'll do it. I don't care. Y'all know how many times I've applied for Survivor. So I've been practicing all this shit. I've been practicing all this. Grasshoppers, whatever. I don't give a damn.
Would you eat a
I'll
water
eat
bug?
them all.
Would you eat a water bug?
If it was roasted
Wait, I
or
got
like
one.
air fried or whatever, yes, I would.
I got one. I got one for D.
Fucker
Would
said
you eat
air
a
fry.
Would you eat a flying roach bug?
Fuck no.
That's what she just asked me. And I said, yeah, if it was roasted or air fried or whatever and it was crunchy, absolutely I would.
The
If it
things you
meant that I moved on to the next round of a Survivor competition, I absolutely would eat it. Don't give a
let's just
damn.
say let's just say
Millipede,
for the hell of it.
centipede,
Let's just say
flying
for the hell
roach.
of it. For the hell of it, Nux, would you eat it? If you wouldn't get no money for this, would you eat it?
Would I eat what?
Would you eat a flying roach bug just for the fun of it?
Probably not, because there ain't no fun in it.
There really ain't.
I mean, why would I do that?
Oh wow.
Now, if I'm on Survivor, bitch, you best believe I'm gonna swallow that mug like in an instant and be like, I'm moving on. Grubworm. Grubworm. It don't matter to me. Put whatever you want on that plate. Them damn beluga or whatever they call it. Them little baby chicks. I don't give a damn. I will chew you up and swallow you so fast because I'm gonna win Survivor. I'm telling you. And when I become a millionaire, I'm gonna help everybody that I love. I'm gonna be like, hey, y'all need 50 grand? Here you go.
I'll be like, you know my cash.
Because I'm gonna be a millionaire. I'm gonna be a millionaire. That's how it goes. I'll eat a scorpion, a roach. I don't even give a shit. Whatever kind of spider you got, as long as it's dead, I will eat it. I don't care. I don't care.
I do a lot of different stuff on my channel, but I want to narrow it down to like certain days and certain times and certain things. So I'm still working all that out. My brain was all fucked up for a while, so I didn't even think about it.
Well, welcome, Johnny Kramer.
Welcome, Johnny Kramer, the music movie channel. You do
I know
music and movie.
I know I can do, but I'm gonna ask. Can I drop my link?
Girl, if you ask ever, I'm gonna send you a loud fart over the voice thing. Like, do you do music for movies? Because now I'm like, hey, Sweet Lips.
I don't see Sweet Lips.
Sweet Lips.
Oh, I see you. Hi, Sweet Lips.
So
Capone.
Question, because you haven't been around, and I don't think I ever brought this up. But did you hear about the whole bot situation?
I have not.
So you have no idea.
No, I don't.
I don't think she does.
And I'm being very honest when I say that. I have no freaking idea.
I know, because I don't like when me and Nux talk. It's not about YouTube. It's not about none of this shit.
No.
I don't have a clue of what's going on with anybody.
It's
nothing.
Michelle showed screenshots that they were like talking back and forth and bot sent her money the day she got out of jail, and everybody felt like you turned your back on me. Like why would you do this? So I know you didn't know, so I just got you up to speed. And supposedly, I guess everything. I don't know if this is like everything that she was saying, like about her daughter. I don't know if it's true or not, but people are saying it's not true.
Yeah, people are saying it's not true. No, we don't talk about YouTube when on here, do we, D?
No, we don't.
I'm saying,
but here's my thing, and I don't mean this in an ugly way because I don't know why. Yes, I showed up on our panel that night because I thought which Devious, I told you this before I even went up there. I thought those messages were from that
Or no.
day.
Right.
So I went up there to say, like, I do not speak to her, blah, 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 whatever. But, um, other than that, I don't know anything about bot. But I don't know. I'm just at a standstill here. And I will say this, if it's about her sending Michelle money, like, I can't be excluded from that because, as you know, because we were on a phone call, I bought her son commissary, which, yes, she did send me the money back, and I refunded her what was left because she didn't owe me $100. But
I was so pissed when I
I
found
did
out.
that.
I'm just saying.
So I don't. That's where I'm in between. I'm like, why does it matter? But at the same time, that's the last time I ever had contact with you know who, which because I deleted the Google number app or whatever. So I haven't had contact with her since then. But I oh my gosh.
I literally didn't want to speak on it because I was kind of on the fence because I was on the other side of the fence where I wanted to help Michelle because you feel like at one point you're like, maybe I can try. And trust me, it don't work. I learned my lesson plenty of times. Like there's plenty of times I was like, I'll help her. I'll try to be a voice of reason. And it just never works. So I kind of feel like she went that way. But I think, a lot of people are like, well, you were attacking her like nonstop. You said she did this. And so I think that's where a lot of people were upset. But she hasn't been live. So I think a lot of people are like, well, we support you. So why couldn't you just,
It's like the same old crap over and over, D. If it's a tug of war. We support you, but we don't support you now because you did this. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And you know what, Lori? And I was like cursing this lady out, like thinking she was scamming. Like it was a mess. And then I had to go. I did apologize to everybody ever upset her on here because I never wanted to be that person to come on here to upset anybody. I never wanted to. I wanted to just have fun, be a place where you can come after the drama and be like, oh, fuck this. I'm kicking off my shoes and I'm going to fucking relax and just laugh or, have an open panel and talk. So
I'm going to see, me, I'm about right. No.
What?
Huh?
You wasn't online begging for money the time you brought commissary. Okay, I took that wrong.
Oh, I was gonna say, because
I
read that at the same time. Yeah, she. And look, when Nux did it, usually Nux she'll tell me certain shit, and she didn't tell me that. So when I did find out, I was upset.
No, I didn't.
You're over there giving this person money. I'm not gonna mention his name, but we all know who. You're giving this person money, and you're using my friend to support your son to make it look like you did it. No.
Right.
It's the lion saying she never sent her money and only talked to MS on the phone. Okay, yeah, because I was wondering. I'm like, I didn't want to jump into the whole bot thing because at first I already knew. I told everybody, Michelle's content. Michelle is where the money's at. Like, I couldn't do it anymore. I was like, I'm not having her on panel. I just don't give a fuck about it. But I felt like.
What the hell?
No. She's okay. She's okay. She's okay. I'm sorry. She's okay. Come on, so. Come on, Mama. No, she's okay. She's okay.
Why do we have to hear that? She's like the coolest fucking dog.
I cannot believe y'all just heard that. That was a DoorDasher. I thought it was my son. I thought it was one of my kids.
Y'all don't understand.
Screaming, and I was like, "How'd you get outside?"
Sophie sits in her chair and nods off. Does she
the lady that brought Dad's Subway was screaming because Sophie ran up to her and she fucking jumped on her car. Give that to Dad. She jumped on the hood of our car. Like, are you serious?
It was like I thought it was one of her kids like screaming out because they freak
I
out
did
over
too.
bugs.
No, that was the DoorDasher. She jumped
it
on
was
my
nuts.
car, bro.
I thought it was nuts.
Oh, my Lord.
I was like, one of the boys seen a bug or something. I was like,
Y'all heard how
Wait,
freaking fast I jumped up? Like, oh my God. I thought it was one of my kids, and I was like, how did they get outside? It was a grown-ass damn woman. She
did sound
jumped
like a
on the hood of my damn car.
oh God! All over
Oh my
Sophie.
God. Come on, Soph.
Amen.
Sophie does the nod. Like, how big does Sophie look?
Right, she's like
No,
out on the chair, like
no, that's what y'all don't get. Like Old English bulldogs, and she is a registered ESA, emotional support animal. So if somebody pulls up and just comes walking up and it's dark, she's gonna run at them. And this person is saying, "Hey," like most of them do, because if you just say "Hey" to her, she'll calm down. But this person screamed, as y'all heard, and jumped on the hood of my damn car. Oh my God! Only in the damn swamp. I swear, man, only in the swamp.
That medicine fastest DoorDash ever.
That's funny though because my
Sophie,
DoorDashers
just
freak out about my
oh my
cat. He
God.
walks outside. My cat's like a dog. He'll go outside, and he's big. He's 30 pounds. He's a big cat. And the DoorDash was like, "Get your dog." I'm like, "That's a cat. He's not going to do nothing to you. He'll walk around you and rub you."
But you know how Sophie is. Like, we see her, Nutty, and we see her
Yeah,
nodding off in
Top
her
Hats,
chair.
I know. But listen, Top Hats, in all fairness, you're right. She doesn't know my Sophie girl. But it's in my notes on DoorDash. If you approach and I'm on the porch, that my dog is not like a aggressive dog. Just say the word Sophie. And she immediately starts wagging her butt.
Somebody didn't get the memo.
Oh yeah, Tommy gets
So
along
if they
with
don't
cat.
read the notes, I don't know what to tell them. But she jumped on my damn car.
Thought it was nuts.
I mean, wow, man!
I done thought
swear.
I done thought a bug got nuts, D.
That's what I thought. Listen, Mommy, you had me over here feeling myself cooking. I was cooking empanadas, Spanish rice. I made the Taco Bell apple pies. I was over here doing my thing. I was like, oh shit, you got me in the mood to cook.
Oh Lord!
Yeah,
Jesus.
Tommy
I cannot believe that just
every animal.
happened. I can't believe that just happened on your live. I would have muted, but I didn't know. I didn't know she was gonna do all that.
Damn. Wish you had your camera
Like
on.
jump on the hood of my car. I'm like,
mad.
what
I would have been mad.
in the hell? Like, I'm just saying.
You know what? I'm gonna do a live with Tommy because everybody wants to see him. So I'll set that up to do a live with him. I can take him out back. He's a little, feisty mother humpus.
Well, apparently Sophie is too, because I just had somebody fucking scream at the top of their lungs and jump on my car.
But you get where you see where me and D's coming from, right? We thought it was you.
Thank you, Top Hat.
No, it wasn't me. It was the Dasher.
We
yes, Top Hat. It does.
We done thought a bug flew in your hair.
I heard the boys scream before over whatever that bug was. Remember that bug nuts, that big long. I don't know what the fuck it was.
Yeah, actually, someone found that bug for me, and it's called a double banded or double striped walking stick.
I didn't know what.
And they're like a mix between a walking stick and a salamander. So if you squish them, they have guts.
Ew, hell no. Yes, Tommy is the ferret. I'll pull up a picture of Tommy. Where is this little Shit.
No bad medicine. It wasn't my kids this time. It was the dasher.
I done thought a bug flew in your hair or something. Like,
My kids came outside to ask me who was screaming. And I was like, it was the dasher. Take this to your dad. Go ahead. Just I did not I freaked out. I was
did
like,
too,
what the
Top Hat.
hell?
I got it all the way on up and got earphones in. So yeah.
I'm sorry, Top Hat. I didn't know she was gonna scream like that.
She
Like I
screamed like if
didn't.
it was a movie, like that Scream.
And then she jumped on my car. She jumped on my car. Like, oh my god.
I would have said about that
What? Wait, no. Where would she have jumped if the car hadn't have been there?
on Nux.
I guess she would have took off running. I don't know what she would have done, but that scream scared the shit out of me. I thought she done got bit by a copperhead or something, and I was like, oh Jesus.
Can you imagine?
Jesus.
Oh, there's Tommy.
I mean, good God.
Hey, Dee, I wonder how Nova would react to Tommy.
He is very friendly. Like, he's not aggressive. So he's like, he'll play with the birds. He'll play with all the animals. So
Yeah, well,
guinea pig. He don't got a problem playing with the guinea pig. He don't care. Him and you know what's funny? I think since we had him, his birthday just passed April. We had him for 2 years. He's 2 years old. So we got him before Black Cat. Now Black Cat does what he does. Like, she thinks she's a ferret, and it's so funny to see it. Look, he loves his Tommy. Look, he came right in like, what? That he loved, like how Black Cat acts like Tommy. She does. And she taught him how to climb up a huge cabinet, and he sits up there and knocking stuff. All you hear is boom, boom. And I'm like, how did you get up there? And I still, to this day, don't know how he got up there. Yeah, she does. She teaches him some shit. And I'm like, why? Why you gotta be like that?
Right, Top Hat. No copyright issues.
There's my little Tommy, a little bad little fucker. What did I just get? Oh, I got him. He loves around October. September, October, we go out and we find the smallest little pumpkin. I don't know why he loves to eat the pumpkin skin. I don't know, but he hid it. I got him a pumpkin, and he was like, he was rolling it. He rolls it around the whole house. You'll find it around the whole house, but he definitely, I don't know. He hid it. He did hide it, fucker.
You're being told you need to record that scream for Halloween shows.
Well, I can't because, like, I wasn't expecting it. It just came up on me, and I was like, whoa, shit, hold on. And Sophie's just, I mean, she's laying here just as sweet as she can be, but if somebody walks up in the dark, like, it don't matter who it is until I say to her, it's okay, Sophie. She runs at them, and this person just decided it was worth a scream and a jump on my damn hood. And I'm like, you on the hood of my damn car.
I'm sorry, but I'm taking that scream and I'm going to put it on a 1,000 different clips, just so you know. And
please do.
8,
yes, love.
6 Flags have the haunted thing. When does that
start? And freaking wants to know if she can clip it too, Nuts.
Hell yeah, clip it, put it with some stuff. Listen, I'm scared. My kids want to go to 6 Flags, have this Fright Fest, and I'm scared of haunted houses because if anything jumps at me, I just want to.
Good night, Panda.
You know? Good night, Panda. I'm so scared to take them because I feel like if somebody listen to him, go ahead. She's going to bed.
Hello, Panda.
Now you gotta say good night, Panda.
Good night, Panda.
Were you just trying to do like a like he did this little finger thing with it? Good night, Panda. Like, what?
I know what freaking's gonna be doing. She's gonna be screwing with her DoorDash people. Is what she's gonna be doing.
I know. I cannot.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. He's over here doing like
I swear, y'all, if I would have known that was going to happen, I would have muted.
No, that was funny. That was too funny. No.
I knew it was one little Subway bag, and I was just going to walk up and grab it, and nobody would have heard it, and I grabbed the Subway bag, take it inside, whatever, and then she decided to scream and jump on my car. So that's all I can say.
Who's eating Subway? I don't like Subway. I don't like anything like that. You know why? I'll ruin. Never mind. I'll ruin whoever's eating it. Never mind.
No, you won't. Go ahead.
Because they leave that stuff out all day long. Like, that freaks me out. Here's Top Hat's channel. Listen, Top Hat is an amazing person. I am honored to be able to meet such an amazing person. So, what is going on here? Mace messed up my computer so bad, man. He had my speaker on the Oculus. I was talking into the Oculus. Like, how? Like, how does?
Oh, well, I had 5 charges on my account from Oculus.
You better disconnect.
He said he's going to eat
Yeah, please go stab out the freaking fabulous junk door. She's gonna try to go live too.
Oh, really? Freaking, that'd be awesome. That'd be awesome.
Now we just need to get Noxie to go live, and we all can go live.
Hell yeah. What was I just looking
Jesus.
for? Oh, duh.
Lord.
Sometimes I'm just not all the way there.
Yeah, everybody sub up to Top Hat's channel. I hate to say that because I'm sure I'll be implicated or something, but
Listen, that's the thing.
You
Who
know.
gives a fuck? That's how I'm looking at the whole situation. Like, I don't give a fuck
Right.
what anybody has to say about me, because there ain't a damn person in
I
this
know.
world that can tell me about myself more than my fucking self, okay? So,
yeah, you're right.
And everybody's welcome over on my channel. It's not drama.
Well, Top Hats, I'm going to say this because this is going to get clipped. I hope it does. And I hope people play it. But
See, that's
Top
not his
Hats,
right link.
you are something special. You are something special. So I hope
See,
that
that's
gets
freaking
clipped.
Fabulous's link.
hold on.
And
I
people
just-
keep running with that. So
I think
let
Babylon
them do
did that.
that.
Sorry, and if you don't want to keep the wrench, that's fine. You don't have to. I just want to, you can drop your link whenever you want. Anybody can, because, listen, I heard somebody's back in the neighborhood trying to approach subs, and I just want to say, don't fucking come over here, okay?
Mm-mm.
No, because you get blocked real quick
Red
over here
pill.
once you do.
Red pill ass. Don't come over here with that bullshit. I already dealt with you. I'm done with that shit. No.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
That's
That's
what I
all.
mean, freaking. That's so true. Like, I don't come on here and be like, oh, this person's better than that. Like, no, we're all equal. We're all here for a fucking reason. Like, I don't think I need to run a whole live all day to bash somebody. I'm cool. Like, I can go outside and smack somebody if it's that serious. If I'm
No,
having
you
a bad
can't.
day, like,
No, you really can't, because you don't need no more fines.
I don't. Listen, they say, oh, hell no. Listen, I keep seeing you. You're going to pay up every time. You're going to pay up. Damn, can you get out of my ass? Like, move your balls.
They dig it in your pockets now, D. That's
Woo.
gotta make you stop.
I was kind of happy though, because I was like, okay, I'll take that. I'll take that fine. Thanks, Abby. I'll take that fine.
All
That's
right.
okay.
Guys, I have to go because my boys, whether they're imaginary or not, they're in an
They are not.
argument.
They
And
are
I
not
do have
imaginary.
to go take care of them. You know,
You better before they,
Because-
them.
they argue.
I did. I dropped the wrong link. I'm sorry. See, that's why.
You don't drop the wrong link, bitch.
I'm horrible.
Okay, we need a period, D.
Period.
I don't want to come over here. Period. Stay the fuck where you are.
Before I drop down, though, I do want to say thank you to Devious, Bella, and every single person in this chat, because I have not spoken to either one of them
Or
in a
freaking.
couple weeks. Or freaking. I have not spoken to any of them in a couple weeks because I am going through a time. So I appreciate y'all, like, just giving me some happiness for the day. I do.
I am
D,
very proud of
Bella.
you for coming up. Okay, I'm
We're
proud that
excited
you.
to see you.
Yeah. Period. Like, like I said, if I wasn't hearing from you, I was coming to Alabama. Da-da-da-da.
I know.
We were starting to worry.
Yeah,
But
I was
I
coming.
love
Like,
every single one of y'all very much. Every
love you,
single
Nucky.
person in this chat.
We love you,
Well,
Nuxie.
you're my baby daddy. You're my baby daddy,
Hell
D.
yeah.
So you know I
Listen,
love
I told
you. I
him.
mean,
Listen,
hello.
you're my friend, and I have another friend with the same name. And I said, I'm her baby's dad too. Like, she called me her baby's dad, and I'm Nuck's baby dad. So it doesn't matter. That's why I ain't gonna get in. Like, listen, you didn't rattle my fucking tushy, okay?
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Love you too, Sammy. Sammy, I want to say this. No matter where I've ever seen you, you have always had D's back. You've always had my back. You always. I got to say that.
Never talk
I
shit.
just,
She just,
I do.
mm-mm.
You ain't never talked shit. You've always, not in a mean way, but you've always said like the facts and how things are. And I appreciate that very much.
Well,
I
Nuxie,
do.
seriously, I hope you liked your gift and your card from all three of us.
Yes, I did. I love it very, very much. Um, and I appreciate y'all letting me up here, and I appreciate y'all like just bringing me kind of out of a bad place.
And you know, we always
So
here for you.
Exactly. That's what people
I
like.
know,
Friends should do that. Even not even being somebody's friend. It's so easy to just say hi to somebody, and that can change your whole fucking day.
I know, but
You know, we're
you know how
here.
I am. You know
You
how
got
I
our
am,
number.
D.
You got our numbers. You know,
Yes.
morning or night.
Thank you, Top
I
Hats. I appreciate that.
truly
Thank
believe
you,
that, and
Bitter Pill.
I gave her an estimate. We're just gonna roll with that for right now because I feel it, and definitely gonna be better fucking days, Nux.
Right.
Yep.
And if you leave us that long again,
I'm
I'll
gonna
be in a
try my
swamp.
best not to do that. Okay. I
right,
promise. I
I
right.
was
promise.
getting, I was getting my swamp
But
gear. I'm telling you.
I think this tonight right here, and I'm not being funny, but I think just doing this step has helped me to be like, okay, I can conversate with people. I can,
You don't
I
have to
don't
check
have.
in with all of us, but you got to check in with one of us.
I get
Exactly.
it. I get it. So that's what I will be doing. Thank you, pallets. And I love you guys. And I hope y'all have a wonderful fucking day, night,
Oh yeah.
tomorrow day, weekend, all that good stuff. And thank y'all so much for being here to support D. Make sure you hit that thumbs up, subscribe, all that good stuff. Because she is a great woman. Even though she's my baby daddy, she's a great woman.
I slang.
So y'all please do that. And I
Love you,
love you
Nux.
all and thank you all.
Much love, Nuxie.
We love you,
Love you
Nuxie.
guys.
Love you.
Love you.
Now he's over here showing me because Nux sent me pictures of the puppies and I sent them to him. Now he's showing me the puppies. Like, go over there with your bowl of cereal and leave me the fuck alone, sir. Leave me alone. I'm gonna do. I don't know what day yet, but I'm gonna pick a day because a lot of people are asking me about the Queen Ops thing with Shell, and it's gonna be easier for me to put it in a video to explain this 15-year-long friendship they had of just abuse. It's wild. It's a wild story.
I want to see you, RD, next time. I want to see you over there. Tell me about everything. Because I know you were
I
sick
will.
and
When you
couldn't
know,
make it.
I know. Oh my god, that shit whooped my ass. Now my husband got mad because he's like, now I'm sick, and I'm like, well, what do you think happens? And I hate it because there's 6 of us, and it just goes around and around. So it's like disinfectant everywhere. I got little mini bottles. Like, oh, I hate it.
My daughter just got hit with the worst stomach bug there was going around in her area. So, yeah.
Yeah, freaking, she's actually on Instagram, and she's charging people $20 because she had the baby. She's charging people $20 to just be at it on Instagram. Like, what?
Hi,
And people
Gracie's mom.
pay. It's weird. I would listen. I'm not paying $20 to watch nobody's Instagram for one, and for somebody that says I'll only go live if a certain amount of people pay Girl, she's so sloppy, man. She's so sloppy. I don't know. Listen, somebody brought up Diane Ricky. I think she's been doing okay.
She
This
is.
guy, Frankie,
Yeah,
what? Yeah, what's her
Frankie.
name?
Frankie.
Now, I don't know who the new person is she added. That girl, she gave the
I'm not kept
Mary.
up. I've been looking. Look, I've been too involved with little lazy over there.
Oh yeah, that's a shit show.
Yeah.
And that's what I was asking. I thought CPS came and took a pee, but no, that
No.
wasn't the case.
No, Heather. H&P. She supposedly went to work that morning.
Uh,
Supposedly. And he got back, and next thing he knew, a bunch of cops around the house, pounding on the door. He had a protective order. And so he says that he went to give Pia a hug, and they told him to back away from her.
good. You know what? I've been watching this for so long, and he mentally, like,
Yep.
verbally abuses them, and
Narcissist.
it's so bad. Like the
They said
day
she,
that I clipped that when they went out to eat with each other, and he was like, and the fact that she knew about CPS taking her broke my fucking heart. Like, what the?
right.
She's 3,
She
right?
said,
She's
yep,
3.
she's 3. But
That's
I
crazy.
hope and pray that H&P will stay away this time.
I do too, because this ain't the first round. Like,
Nope.
it's really not, and it's hard. It is hard to break away from somebody. So, you know what? Sometimes in them kind of
But he's
relationships,
going to be
it's
homeless in
like,
like 5 days. He's
I
going to
know.
eviction. So,
How
and
is he gonna be mad
he's
that
still
she got
not saying it's his
coffee?
fault. He's still not saying it's his fault. He's putting it all on the Tros and all on H.
That's crazy. Like, she's went to work while he sat in the house making them
Right.
shitty ass decoys. They're so shitty, okay?
See,
They're
I'm going to
so
need you to ask him to make a hashtag free H decal and see what he says. See if you
might
get booted.
spell it wrong. He might listen. I got booted a long time ago, bro. Long time ago, because I had something to say. Because they were smoking when P was a baby, smoking, and it pissed me off. I'm like,
They
why are
said
you
they had to
both
get that
smoking?
baby a new car seat because it had so much mold in it.
Listen, I don't doubt it because, hell, listen, they smoked so much when she was a little baby, and I said something in there, and I got blocked instantly. I'm like, fucking bitches. I get blocked all over just from
Me and you
saying.
both.
That's why I have to go to the over to the cranes and watch.
Well, I
I gotta
done
watch
got
everything.
blocked. I get blocked everywhere I go, damn it.
They just picked up that.
How about
Oh,
you need to go watch last night's live though. You will look, I'm just gonna tell you, make sure you go pee before you start watching it.
so fixing it. This was all set up. That's good though because
That's what I
he
heard, yeah.
just pissed me off. I do. I really do. I'm so glad to be back and seeing like people that came to my chat before. Like I'm so glad to see all that. I just don't, like I said, I don't want to do the drama. I'm not going to go back and forth. Listen, you can talk about me all you want. Nobody in the world can
Right.
tell me anything about myself but me, my husband, my kids, like nobody else. But not you. You can't say nothing about me either. I smacked the shit out of you.
Now, Dee, did I
Uh-uh.
put your name in the chat without your permission on the title last night? Without your permission, or were you supposed to be there last night?
No, I was. And my son,
Okay.
listen, my son broke his. I got him a computer for his a laptop for his birthday. Now this is the third one in 3 years, and he broke it. So I was like, all right, since I haven't been using mine, you can use mine. Well, he's changed everything. My settings, none of my stuff was here. He made it his own. He was just like, fuck it, it's mine now. So when I went to get it, it was updating, and it updated forever because I guess he never updated it. Oh,
Right.
oh. Views. Yeah, I don't give them no views. I'll go and watch from like different people's streams. I will not. Mm-mm.
Yeah. If I go over there, I'm gonna just to get blocked.
Yeah, I got blocked, and then I just go like I usually go right there to the cranes or wherever and watch where you were last night.
Okay.
I was watching
Yeah.
out. Hey,
We're happy you are back, Dee.
I'm happy to be back. It feels good to be back. Like I went through so much shit in these last 2 months, 3 months. I'm happy to be back. When are you going live next?
I don't know. I went live last night. I'll probably go
I
live
want to
tomorrow night.
play. So the next time you go live, I really want to play that game that you were playing. And I was in the chat, but I'd rather be speaking.
Would you
on the
rather?
panel.
Is that the
Yes,
game?
because that shit was. I'm like, oh, God.
That
Good
shit
answer.
cracks off over there.
It is funny. It is a really good fucking game.
It pops up over there. I don't know what I'm going to talk about. And by the time I hit the live button, it's just, it goes from subject to subject over there.
That's the only information I can give people when they ask about a YouTube. I'm like, just let it flow. It will naturally flow. It will. It just will naturally flow.
'Cause I had inbox pilots and said, I'm going to go live, but I don't know what I'm going to talk about. Well, it didn't take very long for it to pop off.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it will just naturally just flow. Sometimes you'll have like a couple assholes in there, like trolling, but so far you've been doing good. No trolls, which is
No
great.
trolls. Yeah, because freaking and you and
All on top of that shit.
yeah, y'all know y'all ain't putting up with it.
Mm-mm.
Freaking take you out pretty fast over there.
Hell yeah, that's that's what I'm talking about. I can deal with a funny troll, but one that just keeps spamming, like, just no, that's too much. Mm-mm.
So you did clear your block list, or no, you did not clear your block list?
Yes, my block list. There was not the only people were on there was that Mr. Bugles, Ernie, and there was somebody else that had like 100 names. I cleared that down. I was like, no, we gotta clear all that down. Oh, thank you. That's what I want to do. I want people to enjoy their stuff and not have to worry about being fucking attacked left and right. Because it's not only this community, it's all over YouTube. Like, shit has just been wild. Because I go from, I guess, the DC over to different communities, and they're also going through shit. And I'm like, this is too much.
I don't see Noxie in chat. If she is, I can't see her either.
I don't think she is. I think she got down. Because them boys, boy, they be arguing. And if she don't step in,
Shoot, nobody else going to, and they going to tear the house apart.
uh-huh.
Girl.
Me either, Top Hats. Like, I feel like I always have a plan. I write stuff down. If I really need to get it out, I write it down. But I never can stick to that. Let's stay on topic. And no, I just can't. I'm not.
Yeah, there's no staying on topic in my chat whatsoever.
Mm-mm. Like, I just can't. I try so hard. Like, I'll have a book and pen in front of me, and I'll try, and I'll be like, Even when I'm doing a card reading, it's like I'm all over the place. Like,
Even when we play games, there's no staying. I mean, it leaves topic.
I am doing a new thing because I just signed up for Teemu, whatever the fuck it's called, and I ordered a bunch of stuff. So
I got some Halloween stuff. Did you order that you showed me, or is that on hold order?
What?
The Halloween stuff that you said sing and dance. Did you get that from there?
Yeah, I got a bunch of stuff, and because a lot of people ask about Teemu, so I'm like, maybe people can say, hey, can you check this out before I buy it? And I'll buy it and just let you know if it's worth it or not. Like, show it and whatever it does, and let you know if it's worth it, because I spent so much money on that fucking app. And then I got my husband to sign up, and oh gosh, I bought these big eyeballs, right? Halloween eyeballs. They're huge, and I didn't even know I bought them. And then when I'd seen the order, I'm like, what am I gonna do with these 4 huge eyeballs for Halloween? And I'm like, oh, I gotta just tie a string, like try to tie it to the tree, like hanging eyeballs. I don't fucking know. I'm walking around trying to buy 12 feet jack fucking skeletons. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Top Hats. Like, if I really want to do like something that I need to get down and or feel passionate about, then I'll just pre-record it, because boy, I go into the chat and I'm lost.
The husband got a new pair of sunglasses from Teemu, and he loves them. Like, I got some kind of decor because you have to order so much so you don't have to pay shipping.
Yeah.
And I got it out, and I just threw it in the back seat. So now tomorrow I got to go out there and get it. It had little bats or something on it.
Well, my first order was I got 10 free items. I really did. I thought it was a gimmick, but no, I got 10 free items. Then I got a coupon after I order, like, if you order in this amount of time, and I'm like, oh shit. But
that's where they get you, though.
They got me. They
got me good on my first couple of orders.
Yes, I did change my intro. I'm trying to find something that just flows with the channel. And
I need to find out how to do that too, D. Like, put the intro up before I hit the live button.
Like, I love Flavor's intro. It just, like, her voice in it, everything's just, like, perfect. And I don't want to have the same intro, but I want something like that flows, that you can sit here, wait, and be like, okay. But I don't want it to be long, because I'm like, I hate long intros.
I'm going to have you do me one.
Me too. I was wondering about the clothes from Teemu, because there is.
I got them. I got clothes from Teemu. They were good. No, they're good. I got
size. That's my issue. It's the
size.
They
fit the size. Yep, they fit the size.
good because there's a Grinch hoodie on there, and I'd never
Stop.
seen this hoodie, and I was like, I need that.
I think.
I don't think so. I think Jenny Jen did flavors. I'm pretty sure that's who did hers. But Paige knows how to do that shit too. She's really good at it. But flavors intro is, I like it.
It's fire.
It is. It's like literally, and then her voice in it just makes it like that much better, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But I also have to find a song that's not getting copyright struck every time
Right.
that I play it. I see your comment. I see him. I see them. Why, you want to top hats? You doing an intro? I feel like you could. I feel like you could throw something together and it'd be really good. I've been debate. Well, I have a tattoo gun and all the tattoo stuff. So I've been debating if I should start tattooing things. Justin's makes me cry every time. Aw. See, there's some that are like, oh, I want it to be like enjoyable and not overwhelming for people. Because some stuff is overwhelming. Like some people's intros are overwhelming. Did you see what I said about? No, I didn't.
I'm going up.
I don't know why. But I can tell you this, top hats. My son got really good at fucking drawing. Like, whoa. Shower time for the runners. Aw. That's what I was.
Don't give
after
it
it is, I
Hazy
said I'm gonna
any
watch.
view. She goes to Scat Daddy and AKA Ovon Stream him. Yeah. I don't know where we go, D, but we over there.
You go where?
I don't know what channel we go watch it on, but VIP something.
What, on Facebook or on here?
On Facebook. We go watch it over. Oh, I tagged you in it over on Facebook.
Oh, yeah, the VIP one.
Yeah.
Yeah, his does. It does. That's what keeps me from making the video public right now. Is yeah, the music is like a hit or miss. So that's why I was trying to look for a I wouldn't say a chipmunk voice, but something that's not. It's hard because you can use beats but the music. Ooh, I wonder if I gotta ask Flavor if she gets a copyright strike when she plays it.
I know Freaking looked up a bunch of them that you could play on there that wouldn't hit you with a copyright.
Oh, really? I don't know what songs. I have this app now that will like you can hit copyright to see if it will come up as one. So this song that I did today didn't. So I'm like, all right, let's see how it works. Let's see if this app is real. See, I was wondering how long Teemu takes to deliver, but my packages I ordered and they're already shipped. So, and I mean, I had placed plenty of orders like back to back to back to back.
It usually was fast when I ordered. This last one, well, when I ordered the last one because of nuts, it took a while.
Yeah, this one was. I was surprised because I ordered 4 times in a row. Don't ask me why, but I did 4 different times back to back to back, and literally, it was the next day. It all said ship, and it was UPS, and I was like, oh, okay, so we'll see. My son's it's called a butterfly training knife. It's not sharp. It's just a training knife, and he's obsessed with them. And I found them on Teemu, so of course I bought all of them. Then we had to buy the
They against the law here.
Really?
Yeah, they against
They're
the law
not sharp.
here.
They're just like dull.
You can't
like
have anything
sword.
but a knife here. You can't.
Oh, shit. Listen, I just watched this family. I shared it on my community wall about the Whitaker family. Wow, that took me down a fucking rabbit hole.
I was talking about that the other day, a couple of hours ago, and I sent them a message asking if they come over and talk about it, but they never get back to me.
I use CapCut. If you buy some people don't like to buy the Pro. I did buy the Pro, and there's like a little.
Good night, Granny E. Thanks for coming.
Good night. Thank you for being here. There's a little box that says copyright, and it will tell you if you'll get a copyright strike. It's like, I gotta find it. The box is like near the audio. They do have some. There is another There's another app where you can connect it with your YouTube and you don't get a copyright, but I don't know how to do all that. I'm not like, I can throw videos together, but all that other stuff, I can't do it. I can't do it. But I've been practicing.
As soon as you figure it out, you teach me.
Oh, I will. I will. You know I will. But just like when we're done this, you could just tell me what kind of intro you want, and I could start just playing with it.
I'll just start playing with it, D. I don't know.
My first intro was horrible, and nobody said nothing to me. They would just let me ride it out, like take it again. I look back on it, I was like, oh, that was bad. That was bad. Yeah, Paige is really good at it. Like, I like when Paige does her videos and she got that, like, a person, not her, but like the voice speaking out, like what she's saying. I like that so much. It makes it so much easier and enjoyable. Like, I really like that shit's nice. My daughter can edit it and do all that shit, but don't want her in my mix. Yeah, CapCut's good. Oh, that talks too? I didn't know that. I'm gonna have to play with it because I used it for a long time, but I just got the Pro like recently, so I'm gonna have to play around with it to create beats and. Oh wow! See, I don't know how to do all that. That will work. See, that's. Oh, see, I like that. I like when the sounds go with the movement on the screen. I'm not that advanced. Like, I can't do all that. She said it's easier to use on the photo. Oh, shit. Yeah, when I seen hers, I was like, damn, she knows what she's doing. She knows exactly what she's doing because, I didn't. I had to learn how to record stuff off my phone, and it took me a week. And I used to know how to throw down on the computer. Now it's like, my kids know what to do. I don't know how these kids. Hey, Dean. These kids can pick up a computer, a phone, a tablet, whatever they pick up, and they can just go ahead and go off.
I think my 9-year-old granddaughter can figure this out faster than I did.
Yeah, my kids can do it. I'm like, shit. They knew how to do, like, my first stream. I didn't know what I was doing. And they showed me how to connect it to the YouTube. I'm like, oh, okay. We got a little genius over here. Yesterday, I didn't know what I was doing. When I went on Jenny Jen's, I was in the back. Like, I couldn't hear. I couldn't talk. And she had to show me through the back, like, on her screen. I'm like, oh, okay. Follow the leader. This will work. Yeah. Show me. Ain't that crazy? Like, 6 years old. Like, come here. 3 years old. Showing you how to make a TikTok and shit. You don't even know what you're like, what? My kids, Zayden's really good at making, like, he has a big following on TikTok. A huge following because he makes funny videos, but he edits and plays around with. Oh, it's so. I don't know how he does it, but I think he got over 50K followers on that thing. He'd be like roasting people, but like famous people, but I don't know. He does crazy shit. Well, I'm about to get down because I'm gonna take a nice shower, and I promised my husband to watch our TV shows.
Yeah.
Not up and only. But I will be coming live again, and we'll talk when we get off here.
Yeah. And y'all, if I haven't, please go sub up to my channel. Please. Dee will make her appearance sometime.
I will. And your next live, I want to play Would You Rather. And I really
want to play Would You Rather.
I'm into playing them kind of shit. But thank you all for being here. Thank you, Bella, for being up here.
You're welcome.
And I'll see you all next time.
Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.